playing Arma 3. This is the custom combat gaming version of Exile. I say custom combat gaming because they've kind of taken the Exile mod, which I've done on my channel before, and messed with a little bit. Modified it a little bit. They have a guy named Maka, I believe. And so now I'm just going to get started. I obviously kitted up a little bit last night. I'm going to go back into town here real quick and see if I can find some more stuff. I've been kind of curious what they've been doing. A lot of Arma 3 mods I've not been super happy with because, well, I won't even get into the hardcore stuff that bothers me because it's not actually hardcore. I could save that for a get off my lawn video maybe. But there's just a lot of things that didn't make it feel proper Survivor style game, you know, and it seems like from the few minutes I played last night once I got it set up that this might actually be, you know, zombies don't have a 57,000 mile aggro, takes them a while to spawn in. In fact, I'm not seeing any right now. This is the NAF, I think I'm saying that right, map. It's one that I played in Arma 2 for about a day or two, but I was really curious to see how it works in Arma 3. So far, it's working pretty well. Also, my camera angle's messed up. What's going on here? Must be the way I'm... That's interesting. Excuse me. Hey. What am I going to talk about next? But yeah, I was feeling in the mood for this kind of game. It's usually a pain in the ass to set up, and so I get frustrated halfway through. But I have to give the guys at CCG some props, because it wasn't too bad. Not too many people on this server, believe it or not, since the last time I did any Arma survival mods. I actually kind of enjoy playing on crowded servers now. Yeah, I die more, yeah, there's more idiots, but I don't know, it gets boring being by yourself. But I figured while I was getting my wheels under me, I would kind of play on a quieter server. Plus, this is a map I don't get to play on often. That would be really probably a bigger reason than being lazy and wanting to learn in quiet place. There's 7 or 8 players on this map. I didn't really look. But if you want a busy map in the Arma 3 mods, you're either going to be on an Essaker or Cherno, as always. Kind of funny how we have this fancier, much better looking game, and yet everybody still plays the same maps. Sound familiar? I mean, I'm not that far from where I spawned, and that would be topic number 1 about survival mods. I've played several that I haven't bothered recording because they weren't worth the time. No, you know what? I'm going to go with a beret. You're going to die like an idiot. Let's go with the police beret. Yeah, look at that. Now we're styling. Look at Special Forces Ho. Yeah. Spawning in. I've played several recently where basically I ran around for 45 minutes and didn't find shit. Oh, zombie. Zombies are okay. It's the zombie dogs you really got to watch in this fucker. I've always been appreciative of what the CCG guys do, but zombie dogs can kiss my ass. Just like they can in 7 Days to Die. And I actually took the zombies a while to spawn in. I'm wondering if that, like in Arma 2, means a player. That's quite a few of them. There's a dude spawn. There's a couple guys connecting. Let's get on up the road here a bit. I would suspect, even on a low pop server, that the bulk of people are going to shoot first and ask questions later. Oh, you can't get into that one, huh? Interesting. Anyway, tangent done. Back to the point. You know, and it's... I get making loot hard to find, and I get that you want to challenge your players, but when you're a new player and are running around for 50 or 60 minutes and don't find anything, or get spawned so far away from places to loot that you inevitably run into jerk bandits who just want to do nothing but shoot you, which happened to me twice here recently. It doesn't encourage new players or players who don't get the game as fast, don't play as well. Which this mod, I'd have uninstalled it last night if I thought it was going to be like that. But in reality, I got loot pretty fast. Oh, that zombie's running. Hi, zombie. I got loot pretty fast. I got a bigger backpack. I don't need that. Map on the wall. Oh, fuck me. Hi, zombies. I'm gonna get fucked. You watch. I'm gonna get fucked. I'm gonna go upstairs anyways. This is a new building model. Kind of a cool one. Looks really good with Arma 3. Let's see if I can get the fuck out the door. Hey, they ain't running. Now they are. Interesting aggro. Let's go on to the next one and see if I can spawn some more. I'd really like to find some armor. But, as you can see, there's plenty of loot here. You can get up and get running. It doesn't mean that new bandits can't still kill you. Ooh, pistol finally. Oh, and my favorite, 45 ACP. Let's get this shit together, Bubba. Oops. Oh, you know what? Stop being a noob. There we go. Hurry up! Hey, is that the old Arma 2? I think that's an old Arma 2 zombie. Oh, fuck a dog! God damn it! Alright, we're gonna have to go to war. Yeah, that is kind of a Arma 2 looking zombie. Old yellow shirt. They're not coming out of the building, which is interesting. They may not have zombie AI as well off as they thought. I'm gonna test something though. Ooh. Is that HK 9mm? No, I'll stick with this. What's this with the... Is that a silencer? Okay. Perfect. Now, as you saw there, I can switch to this. I'm gonna get popped by that zombie because I'm dumb. And there we go. Much easier. Much better. Alright, we're kind of rocking and rolling. Let's keep going up the road. Quit being a noob and get over here. I look more like a French tourist than a badass. I actually kind of like it. But see, I mean, I think those zombies are supposed to come out of the buildings, but I'm gonna guess that they haven't exactly got the AI right, kind of like in the old days. Maybe bushes still save you in this. But overall, the zombies aren't super OP either. Zombies should be, how do I put it? Zombies should be a nuisance. It should be a distraction. I mean, I admit I came into DayZ late in Arma 2, but that's really what they should be. And once you have, like, basic kit, like, I'm not going to take it out anybody with military gear. Yes, I do have that AK in my bag, but it's not going to do me any good with only about 60 rounds. So, anybody that's been in the game for a long time isn't going to have anything to fear from me, but at least I can defend myself from the zombies. By the way, the reason you saw me freak out about a zombie dog and run for it is I got my fucking ass kicked by one last night. Which would lead me to another point I like about this. I got my ass kicked and it was panic-inducing and I'm running around like a lunatic, but overall I didn't lose a shit ton of health. What I'm going to attempt to do is head south to that trader, hopefully have enough crap in my bag by then to at least set up a camp. Because if I remember right, in Exile, they, you have to have a building token or platform, right? I forget what the fuck they call it, to do anything. And that I kind of hope they will change, because I get not wanting to have little shanty towns and shacks everywhere. It kind of happened a lot in Arma 2 and caused lag, but I'm just swinging around. I'm not going to look behind me. They want to shoot me in the back, fine. I am not a fucking uber elite gamer, but anything I can see in my field of view, I'm going to look at. But from what I recall, the last time we played Exile, it was fairly prohibitively expensive to get a base set up. And I don't want to build much of a base, that's the thing. I just want a shack that I can kind of store stuff at and then go back out and collect. And I want to live in the woods. I'm not going to do a crap ton of cities this time. So, let's keep talking about other stuff. But I played on one of these servers a little bit previously, and I never really got into it with zombies. In fact, I think all I did was steal a lunatic who left his car on his spot he shouldn't have, sold all his stuff, and then promptly got bored. But this definitely feels much more survival-oriented. Is that a player base? Yep, I think it is. Yeah, no man's land. Okay, so that's a player base. Right up on a hill. I will stick to the tree line, but I may not be going into that city because while there's a high possibility nobody's in that base, I really don't want to take the chance of getting sniped. Pretty good setup. I don't know if I'd have put it in that open an area myself, but I'd probably built more in a valley like this. And then just built one tower up high enough to see. Yeah, this definitely feels much more like I'm trying to survive out in the wilds. Always hand it to CCG. And I have to say, their installer, I started the installation, it probably took 3 or 4 hours. Which, for a mod server installer, is pretty damn good. I have a good connection, but a lot of times you just don't get good megabytes per second off those. I'm gonna be shocked when I get sniped. I really am. And it may seem silly, like I said, it's a low pop server, you're seeing some people join, but I just take the same attitude no matter where I go. High population, low population. You pretty much figure people are gonna be dicks, and you got to anymore. Oh, hi dog. Yep. Well, that one went down a lot easier than last night's did. What do we got? Oh. And my phone. Hi, phone. Let's take some mags for that. Police vest now. Yeah, alright, baby. Now I'm starting to feel a little more protected. Oh, military gear? Please be. Fucking from French tourist to survivor with a cool beret. I'm not going to fire any more rounds unless I have to, because that gave me away. Is it really getting dark already? Oh, this is going to be a fucking nightmare. I'm going to get over here so my stupid ass. Oh, fucking zombies! Fucking zombies. Dude. They added the fucking priest zombie. I don't want a hat. I want like a cowboy hat. A little bit ridiculous, but that's how I roll. Alright. Did I lose aggro on those zombies? That's the question. And I have got to remember I have binoculars. I picked them up last night. But what I was going to say in this jangled, broken commentary, yeah, they're still kind of following me. But that aggro range is acceptable. I mean, if I sit here, obviously they're going to get onto me again, but they're just wandering around. And kind of like Arma 2, they're, they're telling me when other players are around, so that's good. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. But, if you've been frustrated by Arma mods recently, at least you know there's some servers and some folks are trying to do it right. I mean, you saw how fast I ended up with a vest, some decent clothes that might hide me for 20 seconds, although that coat's not very foresty. It did say hunter, it didn't say sniper. Hagature! Listen to the silly American butcher the names. Alright. I will probably see you guys in a bit. No, probably about it. I will see you guys in a bit when I figure out what I'm doing next. Okay, so I've come about 3.5 kilometers from where I was. I'm at a place called Kleinegg, and I realized while I was traveling that I do kind of have to be careful because some of these names that are popping up are player bases and some of them are towns, and so it's also gotten nighttime, as you can see. What I'm looking for in this town, and I may have to go to someplace with industrial loot, is a hatchet and hopefully a can opener, because I've realized that I need a can opener to open canned foods. As you can see in the bottom, hello leg, my hunger and thirst isn't bad, but I'm out of food that isn't canned, so I'm gonna run up to this first house. I decided to avoid a bigger town that's off to my left. off that way. Because I really wasn't sure that was my brightest idea. Again, playing this as I would play on any server. I am not an elite player, not by a long shot. But at the same time, I don't think I'm a complete and utter noob either. Watch me walk in here and get blasted because after saying that. That is another thing where I'll give CCG credit. This one, I used to be really fussy about it. Now I'm kind of meh. Depends. But they give you a map straight off the bat, and I will always appreciate that above Mountain Dew. Oh, for those of you that don't know, and I'll show it to you here, since apparently there's no zombies spawning. Original Bavarian soft drink. That goes back to, again, Arma 2 DayZ, where Mountain Dew cans were very, very rare to start with. Oh, hold on. There's something cool over here. Can't believe zombies haven't spawned. Heh. Hi, Scarecrow. Watch that Scarecrow turn into something that wants to kill me. The pumpkins are ripe, too. It's a shame. Whoever planted them's probably a zombie now. Alright. Going in this barn, then I'm gonna loop back around. I'll get my face blown off. I just have an unsettled feeling. I've not fought zombies at nighttime. I don't know if they're any worse or any better. I'm not sure how they could be better. I really can't see. I don't know how this is showing up tactical vest. Huh. Assault pack. I like my coyote pack better. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think it actually said there. Yeah, this is... Oh, no, it has 12 items in it. So it probably holds like 20. What's up here? Nothing. Broke my leg in just a barn like this. A couple different times in Arma 2. So I'm always leery of ladders. I do have to say, as big an idiot klutz as I am with ladders, they work a lot better in Arma 3 than they did in Arma 2. Okay. Up top. Up top. Nothing. Alright, I'm going to loop back around even though now zombies have spawned. That's another good thing. I'm kind of glad I'm doing this looting because if you notice, it took several minutes for the zombies to spawn in, which is good. I mean, it's also bad because it means if there's other players around, they'll know I'm here, but I'm going to risk it. As my British friends say, risk it for a biscuit. I'm already starting to see that there's no point in going to the traders because I don't have anything to sell. I don't want to take the chance of goofs following me. What do we got going on here? A suppressor. Actually, good. Now both my fucking guns are suppressed. Awesome. I wonder how many of you were watching the video saw that the first time that I could have put it on the Vector. I forget that it's 45. I always think it's 9mm because most submachine guns are 9mm. Got some stuff here. Dirty water. Don't want that yet. For dirty water in Exile, you need a cook pot and matches, obviously. I think, if I recall right, in Agent K and I's last Exile video together, he died because we didn't have water. I don't remember exactly, but I do know that it took us a while to realize you had to go buy matches. Which, the part that didn't get recorded was after we bought matches at the trader, we found, like, you know, hundreds of them. Because when you don't need them, you find them. And when you need them, you never find them. Hey, wow, daylight comes up actually pretty fast. That's alright, I can deal with that. Now, let's see what time it says it is. Oh, I had something, yeah, 5:36. Wow. Okay, I'm alright with that kind of day and night cycle. Again, kudos. It didn't make night too bad. I'd still rather have MBGs because I'm a big sissy. But, oh, what do we got here? Looks like a heat pack. Thermal buddy. Not sure I'm going to need that, but I'll keep it. I do want to show you guys something. Where did it go? And then I'm going to drop it because it doesn't do me any good. How did I double click? Look, apparently the story behind Exile is that you're a prisoner and you've been dropped onto this island to fend for yourself. Apparently they also dropped this porn. I'm now going to put that there because I have better port on my hard drive. Alright. Let's roll. Why am I visible now? I will probably start hammering again when I get 400 meters that way. Or get defeated by this fence, one of the two. Made it to the barn. Let's hope that there's some decent industrial loot in this barn. I don't think that cluster of buildings, farm buildings to the right is where I wanted to go. I'll check my map here in a second. I'm not going up the stairs. They're known to be leg breakers. A hat. What else we got there? Oh, good. I could use food. Okay, so straw hat. We'll take food. Not gonna give me any industrial loot, are you? You bastard. So, alright. Let's go check these farm buildings real quick. Wow, it's fucking wide open. But that looks like it might have industrial loot. I gotta double check here. Just a second. Don't think any of these are interable. Oh yeah, there's one. I'm gonna take a good look down there before I go. Oh yeah, a couple interable. Oh, this is an old school one from the old days. Not gonna climb up the ladder. Did I not mention already my horrible luck with ladders and horrible skill set? Okay, so behind this building. Okay, that's a town. I'd love to go to that industrial section. Fucking zombie scared the poop out of me. Where are you, zombie? Oh, I have fucking silence. I'm gonna kill your ass. Hey, scientist zombie. I missed. Missed again. Got him that time. Glad to see my shooting is crap as ever. I'm testing to see. Ooh, drop that one. Told you I like the ACOG site. Ha! Behind McGee, you moron. Yeah, headshots are the only thing that takes him out, apparently. He's frozen for some reason. Ooh, that was a high headshot. Still got him. Alrighty. They don't ever appear to have anything on them. Alright, so I'm going to duck back in the woods here. Now, I think I got these couple more zombies. I should really test. Huh. No fucks given. Alright. There we go. Oh, but that caused that other one to move. Interesting. I'm kind of liking the zombie AI. Probably not hardcore enough for... this guy's gonna fuck me. No, he's not. One headshot. There we go. 2 headshots. A compass. I already have a compass, but at least he has... Hey! I'm gonna just take a shot at that. That reminds me of something, but I'll leave it up to you to decide what that reminds me of. Okay, so I had a slight issue. 8DX Tori decided to stop recording. So I had to clear up some hard drive space, and I thought I would show you that I have gotten an axe. I picked up a TRG because it's a little better. I thought that AK was 7.62, but it was actually 5.54. Got the vest, got food, I got some logs. It appears I can at least put a campfire down without a plot pole or whatever they're calling it. I picked up a GPS and some clothes, and I made a campfire. So now I'm going to scrounge around for some more kit. I think I found a place where I could put a base if I want. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave it right here. If you liked the video, hit the like button or leave a comment. Tell me if you want to see more of this. I may move to a more populated server for some episodes and stay on this server for others. But until the next video, I'm out of here. See ya, people.